she not getting, and that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hand. If I could see out my...
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and one won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight.
Coach J.B. Bickerstaff about Evan Mobley. He said his sole focus is, how do I help the Cleveland Cavaliers win basketball games? When you play the game with that purity of heart and then throw a skill set and intellect in, you've got a guy that impacts winning. He can do it so many different ways. Kevin?
He can. D.A., he's special. And thanks for your report. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Russell in at the point guard. And for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Russell, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Buries it down low. Russell's got the opening bucket of the night here for Miami.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Russell. Butler on the way. Out to Russell. Stolen by Okoro. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Hero with the screen on Garland. Russell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Hero from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club. And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shots good by Butler.
And this is who Butler is, a true gamer and warrior who fights his way through contact.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by... Mobile won.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Garland. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him, and what he's made the most of.
All free throws good from Garland.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Over Allen. Out to Russell. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics. The pass to Allen, to the paint. Martin against Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Butler with the ball. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Allen. Here's Okoro. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Allen outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The Heat trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. Will it go? And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Garland, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler goes in. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Mitchell passes to Garland. A 3 off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And here is Butler. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Butler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3.
On another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now, here's Garland. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Heat trail by 6. Here is Russell. Last game out, he had 14. Butler, a screen on Garland. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Now Garland. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Adebayo sends it back. They retain possession. Offensive rebound. And it's Allen with the jam.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Garland against Russell. Butler from outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Russell. Jared Allen making his last shot. Russell. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The IGA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they've brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
And here's Russell after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. The Heat also changing it up. Bryant checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Butler.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, Hero. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Cavaliers. George Niang comes in for Isaac Okoro. Here's Clemens. 9-point game his last outing to end the run, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his... And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. The first one falls.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Russell's checked in. On the floor for Miami. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Russell in at the point.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6".
Kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss. Running out, running out, running out, running out. I just think of that money, I run it up. About who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma.